Hey guys, Melissa here from Farmhouse Chic. I'm joining in today. I'm actually coming over from, hey, it's Terry. I'll try to link these channels in the description box below. But she did an open invite on the tag for Christmas Decor Tag, is what it's called. Christmas Decor Tag. So, coming out, and it's actually put on by Carrie's Corner and Living It Country, which I love both their channels, and so I just want to say thank you to them for putting on this video and this tag. And I'm going to start off with question number 1. When do you start decorating for Christmas? I start decorating for Christmas usually the day after Thanksgiving, and as much as I would love to put my tree up way before then, I can't because we host Thanksgiving, and I really don't want my tree up for Thanksgiving because we also host Christmas breakfast. So I have my Thanksgiving decorations up, which I'll try to link that channel, so you link that video so you can see my home tour for my fall decor. So we usually start decorating the day after Christmas, Black Friday or that weekend. What style do you decorate your home for the holidays? Well, as you can see behind me, I started this year decorating the kitchen and the dining room in red and black, and with a little touch of green, with the plaid, the buffalo check plaid, and the little red trucks and cars. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff on clearance last year so that I could do it this year. And this is the first year I've put up a tree in the dining room, so I now have 2 trees. But this tree is the black and red buffalo check with the red trucks with a little touch of green. And in the living room, I still have my Victorian Christmas tree with the pinks and the golds and the blushes. And I've probably had that, which I think is one of the questions on here, but I've probably had that tree for 20 years. Well, actually, I've had the decorations for 20 years. I actually just got a new tree this year that I bought at the Goodwill this past summer or at a yard sale. I can't remember where I got it, because the old tree we had was a gorgeous big tree, but it was too big for my living room, and it had the branches that you had to actually match each color branch on each row, and it was not pre-lit. So we got rid of that because it finally, a couple pieces broke, a couple of the limbs broke. So this is one I just bought at a thrift. I cannot remember where I got it, at a Goodwill or a yard sale one, and it was pre-lit, and you just drop the branches down along with this one. This was brand new last year, or 2 years ago. I bought this at Walmart with my savings catcher. I had saved up money and I got this tree for free. It was $49. It's a little slim tree, but it's actually too slim for the living room for our main tree. So when I found this one over this weekend, over the summer, I picked it up for the living room. All right, question number 3, favorite family Christmas traditions. We have 2. One, we go to my dad's on Christmas Eve. Been going to my father's house, my parents' house on Christmas Eve since my son was a baby, and he'll be 31 this year. So that is definitely a Christmas tradition that we will not stop, is going to my father's house on Christmas Eve. And I want to say over the last 5 to 6 years, we have been hosting Christmas breakfast here. So we get up every Christmas morning, my husband and I, and we cook breakfast, mainly my husband. I usually do a little bit of the cooking and all the cleaning, and he does pretty much all the cooking. So that is our 2 Christmas traditions. And also my oldest son's birthday is on Christmas Eve. So one of the traditions is we've always celebrated his birthday on Christmas Eve, right before we do our Christmas party and Christmas exchanging of gifts, when he was little. We don't do that so much anymore that he's older, but when he was little, I wanted to make sure that he felt special, not because his birthday was on Christmas Eve that it was just bypassed. So we always had him a birthday party, and then we did our Christmas festivities. All right, number 4, favorite place to buy Christmas decor. I would have to say definitely thrift stores and yard sales. Now, I do love going to places like Kirkland's and Target after Christmas and getting some of the decor on clearance when it's 75 to 90% off. But mainly I like to pick it up all year long at thrift stores and yard sales. Favorite Christmas movie is definitely, I'd have to just say Hallmark. I watch Hallmark Channel Christmas movies over and over again, same ones every year. So anything Christmassy, any kind of holiday movie is my favorite, but I'd have to say just the Hallmark Channel in general. Eggnog, hot cocoa, or apple cider. I don't drink apple cider and I don't drink eggnog, so I'd have to say cocoa or either peppermint mocha coffee. That's my two favorite. Do you leave chocolate chip cookies or sugar cookies for Santa? Well, all our kids are grown now, so Santa doesn't come here anymore. But when we did, we just usually probably left sugar cookies more than anything. Artificial tree or real tree? Definitely artificial tree. I told you about that. Just prefer it because you can keep it up longer, and you just buy it and you use the same tree over and over again versus buying. I think maybe 3 or 4 times in my life I've bought a real tree, and you just throw it away and you're done with it, whereas an artificial tree you can keep reusing. So number 9, favorite holiday dessert to make. I have to say it's my peanut butter fudge. Every year I make a peanut butter fudge, and I will be showing the recipe on my channel. The whole recipe is pre-measured, so from start to end is pre-measured. Really, you don't do any measuring. It's very simple and easy. So I'd have to say my fudge. Number 10, favorite type of Christmas cookie. I just really love the old-fashioned thin Christmas cookies. The real paper-thin Christmas cookies. I can't even remember the name of them, but I know you can get them at the holiday shows. They come in a little box or little bags, and they're real paper-thin. That's my favorite. All right, number 11. Do you and your family open any gifts on Christmas Eve? Well, we open the gifts at my father's, and I have 4 children, and the last 2 years we came home from my father's because my twins were the only ones left at home, and we came home from my dad's on Christmas Eve, and since they were older, we started opening our family gifts on Christmas Eve so we wouldn't be so rushed doing Christmas breakfast on Christmas morning, because we had to hurry up, wake up, get all our Christmas presents open, get all the trash up, and then start cooking. So as the kids got older, the older 2 moved out and got married, and then the 2 younger ones were still home, and then they were like, yeah, we'd rather do that so we can sleep in the morning. You know how teenagers are. So a few years back, we started doing that, and then this year, all 4 kids are gone. They're all moved out. So, no, at this point, the only gifts we're going to be opening this year is at my father's. And I don't know if my husband and I will be opening ours on Christmas Eve this year. Maybe. We'll have to see. This is all new to us. We're empty nesters. So not having any kids at home on Christmas this year is going to be a little bit strange anyway. So we'll see what happens. Number 12, do you decorate your tree yourself? Pretty much, yes. I think I'm the only one in the family with the Christmas spirit. They all like it after it's done. But, and before I got the pre-lit tree, yes, my husband would put the lights on. I hate putting Christmas lights on a tree. Hate it. So he would always do that for me. But now, and he'd put the limbs on because I told you it was all these different, you had to match up the colors. But now that it's just you just drop the limbs down and add the, and plug it in. So he doesn't do that anymore. And honestly, I'm a little particular about the way I do my trees. So, yeah, I'm pretty much the only one that decorates the Christmas tree. Number 13, where do you spend Christmas Day? We spend it at home cooking breakfast. We usually cook breakfast till about 11 or 12 o'clock, and then we just hang out with family the rest of the day. Because all the kids have spouses or boyfriends or girlfriends now, and they're going visiting here and there. So we just kind of hang out here, and anybody who wants to come by and eat comes by, hangs out. So that's about all we do now on Christmas Day. But let me tell you, in the past years, we have done some running at Christmas Day. So finally, I want to say the last 2 to 3 years maybe, we just started spending the whole day at home. Don't know how it'll be this year because we won't have any kids at home. So, number 14, your favorite Christmas smell? Oh, man, I'd have to say like the cinnamon apple pie, even though that's maybe even be a fall smell. but I like more the pumpkin pie in the fall and more like the apple cinnamon in the Christmas time. All right, and now it says tag someone. So let's see who I'm going to tag here. And I haven't had a chance to watch all the videos yet, so if you've already been tagged, then I guess you get tagged twice. At Home with Jillian. She has a really good channel. She has beautiful home decor, kind of the farmhousey style, just like me. We'll do her, and we'll do Miss Erica. If you haven't checked out Miss Erica's channel, check out Miss Erica, because she is very classy and has a lot of good, just a lot of good content. Check out her video. She's really good. And Olivia's Romantic Home, one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. She has a beautiful home. She's the sweetest person. The sound of her voice just is soothing, watching her videos. So check out Olivia's Romantic Home. I want to tag her in this too. And someone else who's new to YouTube that does a really good job and has more of the farmhouse style type stuff is Sweet Daisy Creations. So check her out. I want to tag her in it. So if you want to join in, this is an open invitation to join in and do the Christmas Decor tag. All right, if you have not, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. I think this is my first tag video ever. And hopefully I'll have a home tour up for you soon. And I'm also going to probably start doing a recipe Wednesday from now to Christmas. I'm going to try to put a new recipe up every Wednesday of something quick and easy for you to do. All right, so stay tuned, subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.